Hey, what's going on? My name is Jason, or General, and today, guys, it is the week 10 of the Season 3 Battle Pass. This is the last week of Season 3, so there's a ton of awesome challenges to complete this week, so you guys can get those max battle stars, and of course, complete your battle pass and get the John Wick skin. So we're going to talk about all of those here in this video. We're going to talk about the fastest way to complete all of these challenges. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave comments down below, and let me know what you guys think of this week's challenges, and let's get right into this. So the first one that we're going to be talking about is just, they say they're hard challenges, but I really don't think these two are really that hard. Number one is eliminate opponents in Pleasant Park. So Pleasant Park is a place that everyone goes. If you don't go Tilted Towers, you're either going Retail Row or you're going Pleasant Park. I mean, let's be honest for a second. And you only need to take out 3 enemies in Pleasant Park, and you get 10 battle stars for that. In my opinion, that's pretty easy. Now, the next one is eliminate opponents just in general. You need to eliminate 10 opponents, and you get 10 battle stars. That's it. That's all you need to do is eliminate 10 opponents. So those are really easy in my opinion. But the next one is you're going to want to search chests in Fatal Fields. You're going to want to search all the chests in Fatal Fields. You need to search 7 of them. So basically, on the screen here now, you're going to see a map that basically explains where all the chests are in Fatal Fields. So as you can see on this map here, there's a ton of chests in Fatal Fields. So completing this challenge, I don't really think is going to be that difficult. And to be honest with you guys, I mean, not a ton of people go Fatal Fields. I mean, unless, just not that many people go Fatal Fields. Let's just be honest here for a second. Everyone likes the action, so everyone usually goes like Tilted Towers or Pleasant Park or Retail Row or something like that. So, I mean, that challenge I don't think really is going to be that hard to complete. Now, the next one is deal headshot damage to opponents. You need to do that 20 times and you get 5 battle stars for that. Pretty easy challenge. You could probably complete that really in like 1 match. The next one is search a chest in different named locations. So you're going to want to search a chest in 12 different locations around the map. That is, in my opinion, that's going to be a little bit more difficult because as the circle gets smaller and as people start falling into the map, you're going to see a lot of these chests actually getting searched. So searching a chest in different named location is potentially going to be one of the harder ones in this this week's challenges. So I would really recommend for this challenge to go to all the named locations and really just like kind of do a circle, if that makes sense. So like land at like Fatal Field, search chests there, and then kind of work your way up to where the circle is going to be. I would really just try to avoid taking people out, in all honesty, and I would really just try to go around and just try to search as many chests as possible in one single match, in as many different name locations as possible. Again, maybe starting towards the bottom of the map near Moisty Mire and Fatal Fields, and then kind of working your way around all the way through Tilted and maybe going through Pleasant, and you should be able to complete that challenge relatively easy that way, because again, you're landing on the outskirts, and you're not many people are going to be landing the outskirts of the map and working their way into Tilted, and by the time you get to Tilted and Pleasant Park, it's probably going to be closer to the end of the game, unless of course the circle's on the other side, and if the circle's towards Tomato Town, then of course you're going to want to probably go in that direction. Now the next one is search between a stone circle, wooden bridge, and a red RV. This one is not going to be very hard. You can see on the screen now, this is where the challenge is going to be, where the battle star is going to be, and you're going to want to go to this location here. It's just beside Tomato Town. If you go up that mountain, you're going to see this location, and it's right in front of Wailing Woods. So, again, this isn't a spot that a lot of people typically land, and honestly, a ton of people are going to land in the spot and not have a single weapon. So to be honest, if you want to go to Tomato Town, pick yourself up a few weapons and then come to this location. I guarantee there's going to be a lot of people near this location that do not have weapons. You can probably get some pretty easy kills that way as well. Now the next one is going to be skydiving through floating rings. So of course, I can't show you any footage of this because the challenge is not out yet, but I can imagine that it's going to be, not necessarily that hard, and you're probably going to want to maneuver and go around to a bunch of different locations, and you're going to want to skydive through these floating rings 10 times. There's going to be a lot of floating rings around the map, and so you're going to want to be able to do that. And again, I don't think it's necessarily going to be that hard. You get 5 battle stars for it if you complete it. I think it's going to be a relatively easy challenge. And that is it for this week's Week 10 challenges. That is all the challenges here in this video, and it honestly gives you my fastest way to complete all of these challenges. Honestly, guys, you could probably complete most of these challenges within a couple games. I know some of these challenges, are going to take you, like dealing headshot damage to opponents is 250. You have to do it 250 times, but I mean, reality is, guys, is that, if you play a lot, you're going to be able to complete these challenges relatively quickly. I mean, dealing headshot damage to opponents, you're probably going to be able to complete that honestly within maybe 10 or 15 games at most, or at the least, and then maybe like 20-25 games at the most. You know, just aim for the head, man. You got to aim high. That's all you got to do. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of this week's challenges, and let me know if you guys have already completed them if you're watching this video maybe later in the week. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.